Hello, Stamper. Welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm France Martin, independent demonstrator with Stamping Up at frenchiestamps.com. Today, it's a tip video using the umbrella days. This is a new release, November 2024. It's on online exclusive, meaning it's not in a publication, but available to all while supplies last. I get the link right below to order it. Um, I love this set. It mixes so well with many other products that we have. Here we go. So we got the dies, we got the stamp set. We got some that mix, they're the perfect match, meaning that the die gonna stamp the stamp image and some dies stand alone. Like the grass strip is a standalone, the flowers are a standalone, and I got all the sample everywhere here. So you see the little flowers are the standalone. The boots, that we're going to go through that. So the boots, I call this the silhouette, okay? So you can die cut just by itself. That's going to make a silhouette, or you can die cut the stamp image. Here I stamp and it's ready to cut. Voila. So this gonna go one or the other, but what I'm bringing this with, it's the boots. So if you cut the boots, it don't go well with just the silhouette because you got all that opening. Do you see this here? Maybe I should have another boots that it's, I think you can see. So you see if I put it in here, we get too much of opening in it or border. While if I do this here, see it go perfectly. I did some boots in this here too. So you see, so I recommend if you do the boots, it would be better with the stamp image than the silhouette. Okay, so we talked about the boots. Now for the coat for the little dog, and I'm going to be honest with you, this set sold me with the dog with the jacket because my daughter got a dog that she dressed up all the time. He always got it's a girl, she always got a jacket on. So it's the same with for the it fit better. This one, it's not so bad, but you see, we get a border. It's like missing something. While if we do it here, oops, it match perfect. So when I put the jacket, I just go right. Really, I don't see the collar. Maybe I could see the collar a little bit. No, I cover pretty much the collar. Et voila. And then for like the jacket or any product that I'm using, I look at my designer series paper and see what look like fabric. Like these are great for boots and such. Okay, so now you know about the boots and the jacket for the dog. Now this and this, it's of the two different sides of the clouds, and this I sponge around, and you see it give like kind of dimension, those line in it. It's way cool. I got it on different like here, I got it here, I put three of them. I got it in a different one. Here's another one. So this year I mix it with Take to the Sky and Wildly Flower. I did a video on that. It was to showcase how you can mix product together. And also this is a great fun fold to use designer series paper that you don't have to choose a side because, you see both sides. So I got the video on that. Okay, now let's go back to this. So this is the handle of the umbrella. So that right here, it's a standalone. Now this one here, it was tricky for me. So I'm going to share tips on this one Because when you cut this, it cut the bits and pieces separate, but then I don't have an umbrella to glue them on, by itself to put with this. So what I done, you can always, like this one here, I get one cut. So you can always cut it on this. It's the green side here. So you see, I can cut it and glue it on um, like the stamp image. And both of the umbrella they look different size because of the size of the person. I'm just going to put that temporary there so you get the jig of it. But they are the same size. So let me, like here with this little one, it's the same size umbrella. So it's going to fit right on it. See? So both of them, they're going to fit. Now, I'm going to share with you how to do it without, if you want to use just the umbrella like I did over here, how I done that. So it's all full of tips, this video. And then these two, this one and this one, that's are not clouds, but are puddle, like the rain puddles. See? This is for the rain puddle. Now, when you cut the dogs, if you want the silhouette of the dog, cut, when you cut, it go this way. Well, I want it to face the other way, like for this card face this way. I could have put it that they were walking too, but I like it that they look at the person. I will make one though, a card that they walking, it's in front. Let me show you how I done this also. So let's start. Okay, so this is one of the silhouettes. Says it go this way. Now I'm going to crank it up a notch and even show you on a designer series paper that the back it's plain. So the way that I done that, let me bring this here. The way that I done that, I'm sorry, I have to get back that paper. So if I go this way, just go on that side, right? So let me show you what I mean by that. So we're going to do two of them. So I'm going to do one this way, and usually that's the way you would cut it, right? Now I want my dog facing the other way. So what I'm going to do, if it would be cardstock, I would just cut it right on top of that. But because this is not cardstock and the back it's plain, so I cannot just reverse it. I'm going to flip it and do it this way. And then let's cut that. Okay, let me move that just for now because I'm going to bring that back. I got quite a bit to show you. So now what you're going to do, so when you reverse, even if it would be cardstock like the black one, what you're going to do is take the side, the wrong side there, take your bone folder and go on the edge. And the reason why you want to go on the edge, it's where it cut. It leaves like a raised, like sharp part. It's not really sharp, but it's raised very fine. So this way it's going to smooth it out. So now I'm going to be able to have two dogs. Put it that way. So now we got it with the dogs. Let's crank it up a notch. And for the silhouette, it doesn't matter the little one, the big one. This year I wanted to do like a copper silhouette. So what I done with this one, I use Cajun craze and go around. It's foil, so a lot of it gonna wipe off, but we still can get the darker. Now I wanted to show the shape of the umbrella here. What I done, I just took a Post-it note and stamp and cut it by hand there. I'm gonna put that right on top, and I should have something under. Let me, here we go. I just put this right at the edge, and this is a Cajun craze for this color. And here I just go softly on the edge. And now it gives me a little bit of, you see how it finished? Now I did the same thing. Where the boots finish, I put this here for the boots, and I put it there. And where the jacket finish, I did another one. That's optional. It just gives some character. Let me show you on this one here. Maybe, yeah, we can see a little bit more. So it's all optional. Or this one here, I just went all around, didn't bother with anything else. Okay. So, and this one here, I went to finish that also. So that's an option. Now, let me bring we're going to dress what? Well, first let's cut this here. I'm going to show you a little trick. When I get two, I want to cut them, well, really, I'm going to cut all three together. So I'm going to take the dog. I'm going to cut the dog. Well, we won't cut the dog. That didn't sound right. Here we go. Let me, I like to use Post-it note, or you can use washi tape. You can use painter's tape. Oh, let me put you more here. Here we go. And that's going to stop it of moving. And then this one. Now this one here, the trick to this one is to, you see the little point there? I match that with the little point of the umbrella. It's always a few places that you can guide your dies to go easy. And this one, it's that point. Now I put that there so it don't move. This one, you get the little O here. That's by the and. So you're going to move that here and make sure that you see the little handle in it. Sometimes you want to see blank. You're going to learn your dies as you go. This one, you want to see the little handle right in there. And then this little point, it's to push it out, but you can see, make sure it's nothing there. Now we're going to put this at the top. Now I know they're aligned good. We're going to go ahead and roll this in. One more little tip with the die cut before I put this away. And that's going to be with the die, the grass. Now I got one. I thought I had. Yeah. So you see the grass. It's not long enough to do like the long way of a card, and it's barely enough. So what I done, I'm gonna, we're gonna use two sides. I'm gonna put that about here. We're gonna roll it in. Doesn't matter if it's straight or not. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna use a little bit of washi tape because it won't move on me here. Okay, I'm gonna put that there. We're gonna roll it. Do I need another washi tape there? Here we go. And then you can do, it's about 4-inch long. So about, now I want it longer. I'm gonna go ahead and take this and put it, it's gonna give us a line, but that's okay. Gonna put that right there. And then we're gonna roll it again. Oops. I don't know if you guys can hear. I get one of the dog here. Well, they're both here, but I get one that's snoring a little bit. Here we go. Okay, let me remove this die cut machine so we get more space to work. Okay, let me show you with the grass first so I can remove this out of the way. Okay, so before you put your die away, it kind of pulls very hard because I didn't remove those little pieces. So always clean your die before you put it away so it's ready to go, or when before you do another one, if you do two in a row, check those little pieces because they make a big difference, okay? So now that I got both peas, let me get my paper cutter. I like to start with 3/4 of an inch. If you're wondering the size that I use, it 3/4 of an inch for this seem right. Oh, let me put a little bit lower here. Okay, I could have start right away with 3/4 of an inch. And that's going to give me 2 layers. Now I'm going to come here, put that right there. See, and see, that's where we mount both of them. That's okay. You still can use that. And then I'm going to go down here and I'm going to come down here. So now this here, what I done, I use my garden green because this is garden green, and I sponge a bit around it, just one of them. To be honest, I like the negative. This is the negative. It's more pointy. This is the piece with the die. You see the little holes, and really that would be the piece you would use. But I personally really like the negative, the one that left on the top there, just because it's more pointy, the grass. So I sponge this one. I just sponge one to give some depth, okay? Now I got a card here started. This one, excuse me, I'm going to do this way. I get something in my throat. I want to glue this one first. So what I'm going to do is take my glue, and this one is way too long, so that's okay. I'm going to see I need a little bit more. So I'm going to put glue all on this one here and a little bit on that. Now this one going to go about the 1/8 of an inch higher than where I want, because I'm going to have another layer at the top of it. So you want to put your back layer first because you're going to do your top layer on top. So we're going to put that there. And even if I get glue there, that's okay. I can save that for another card because I can bits and pieces together, right? Now this one here, I'm going to come right here, right at the edge. And I'm going to put, oops, put this one right here. So now I got 2 layers of my grass. So that's I think that's one of the easy way to do it. Now I want to make sure it's at the edge there. Here we go. From the back, you cut it, boom, done. Now another thing you can do to give a little bit more depth to the grass and such, it's take your bone folder and just take your hand, or maybe my poker is going to be easier on that one. I didn't keep as long. And see, I just go under and lift those little grass, is it stem? Whatever, grass, the grassy thing. Yes, when you put it in the envelope, it's going to go down a little bit, but it's still going to keep some character to it. Et voila. See that? Is that cool? Okay, so now we got that. And then the silhouette here. So this is pebble hat. I'm going to put that on it. Just a very tiny little border. I'm going to put my little silhouette there. And you know what? I can put a dog facing here. I didn't think to put 2 dogs, but no, those one, no. Oh, wait a minute. We're going to move this one there, put this one over there, and this one's going to be here. So one in the back and one in the front. Here we go. It looked like she's getting bit by a dog to attack. So I just going to put one. So maybe because I got the other one the other direction, I'm going to put this way. Now for the clouds, here we go. I can put I'm going to put this one. Can put a cloud there and then a cloud there. And then I can put greetings and such. Okay, let's move that aside for now. Now let's work with these here. So this one here, like I said, I colored them with blends, so it's no secret. I mean, I just wipe my blends on it. I'm not one to do a lot of blending. I'm very, I don't know if I want to say plain, but very simple when I come to blends. I love coloring, but the blending, maybe it's because I don't want to take that much time. I don't know, but I like it. I love the blends because it's very forgiving. You can play with it and change the color. Now, so this one, like I said, I got the boots. I did the boots in the same, than the copper there, so that I can go ahead and just add the boots on it. Now, let's say that you want to, you're not a fan of coloring. Let me show you a little trick here. See how cool that is? I got boots like that. Okay, let me show you how to dress up this one. So let's say we want to do the umbrella with the outline. So I stamp, this is pumpkin pie. You see, I barely, so I stamp off and stamp on. You can use maybe Versamark too. You don't want to show it a lot because back there you get that mark. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this here. No, 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 no. Put this here. I want this print here. That's the vegetable one. We're going to use this print. And then for this one, what I'm going to do to make it easy, I'm going to cut it with this one. And then I just got very little to finish, okay? So I'm going to put that here. And while I get this, I'm going to bring back the die cut, and I think that's going to be it. I'm going to show you with the little flowers. Let me just tell you that many of you know that I'm not big on little details. So this year, I don't know if I'm going to use it again, just because it is so little. So this is those little, the paper, the designer's paper that I said you can look for many different print that make it easy, right? So I get this, let's roll this through and cut. And I already cut the handle. The handle, it's very simple. This one I cut in silver. So the handle, it's this little one here. So we use every bits and piece that we'll use or share. So let me, where's my poker? So you're going to see this here when you just start poking, you get all the little holes. You're just going to poke it, take the center of the flower, and then poke all the flowers out. See? And then we got this trio. They all separate flowers, okay? It's nothing attached together. They all separate. Now, the easiest way for me to glue that, it was with tumble glue, but what I done, where is that card there? Here it is. So what I done, I put just a little touch of glue. What I mean, a little, barely. And then you can take your pick tools, that would help, and just take your flour. Some of it I did upside down, just it don't really show, but I wanted to mix the colors. So that's how I done my, to glue my flowers, because let me tell you, this is tedious work for me. I'm not used to do that kind of little work. Let me put iron here. Et voila. So now you see how I done the flowers. Like, let me show you the umbrella, how I done that. So for the umbrella, you get all those bits and pieces here. Let me move those flowers here. So I try to keep it in order so then it make it easier. But you know what? It's not bad. If you get it mixed up, it's okay. Again, you don't have to stamp. You can use any pattern paper. And this one you don't have really a stamp to go with that. Meaning for those that single umbrella. Now I use my die and both of them work. It's the same size. So now you see this one here, it's off. So what you're going to do, it's come back here and go and finish the cut. Really, it's very little. Even the one that don't like fussy cut, I think this one is good. Now we're going to go ahead and glue those pieces. So you can really decorate that umbrella easy, right? And you can put the glue right on this too. Let me see. So you can do it on a stamp image. Like, like this, I could have decorate my umbrella right there. This one, it's a bit too icy. No, maybe it's going to work. Or you can do a single one like I did there. Et voila. And here. So that's it. And then for my handle, what I done, I like to usually use a dimensional. So before I glue it, though, I thought I had another one. I don't know where it went. Another thing, another thing, what you can do with the handle, like I got it over here. Did I do one with the stamp image? No, but I'm going to show you what you can do that with the silhouette or the stamp image, because really you don't see the handle there, but you can put it right here and it look like the handle just holding on it. This one, I'm going to use my seal right here. I'm going to put that right there. And then I'm going to put my voila. Put that a little bit straighter there and put my dimensional in the back. So now see, I can do this. This one, I feel it's a bit too high. Like I said from the beginning, no, I cannot remove it, but you get the clue of it, right? So here, voila. So, it's too late. But you know what? Because it's bugging me, I'm going to fix it this way. See, I'm shrinking I just don't like the way that I went there. Et voila, my friend, fix. Okay, so that it's this one, and I show you the flowers. So this is done. Now, for this one here, so see, I mix any kind of scenery paper, work wonderful with this. So this one, I had this card done. I just add this here. See, I could add that over there. How pretty it is. Also, this one here, it's that paper, it's the thoughtful expression. The other one, it's I cannot think of the top of my head there. I'm going to have it all in the description below or on my blog. This one, I had the dog with the little one. You can add any of them. Okay, this one is the silhouette that you saw. Voila. So I will do a card with this one also. You come and visit. I'm going to share them throughout the week. And now to dress up, I told you we can dress up, right? And I will do a card with this one also. Now for the dress up, I stamp and die cut. Now see my image here? So you can cut that from the dies, but you're going to have to at one end or the other, right? So the boots, I got the boots in the green here. So what I would do, it's you can take the dies. So what you would do if you take the dies, you're going to take the dies, put it here, and die cut. Let me die cut this quick. Okay. I didn't want to die cut in advance because I wanted you all to see how I done this. So the way that you're going to dress it up, it's the center need to go first, meaning the pants going to have to go first. So this going to go, but the pants need to go first. Oh, I had one haircut, see? And then I got one of the shirt done. Do I have a pair of pants done? Maybe I don't have the pants. That's what I needed. Oh, no, I do. So you see, I got it all. So here is the pants. I kept a little bit of the jacket. I kept a little bit of the boots. So that's why this one, I like to do it first. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one first. So don't worry that it go on top of the jacket and such. Now this brand, the braid, I color that with the stamping blends. So all this, you stamp it first and then cut it. You're gonna have to do some trimming by hand, and then you're gonna have the jacket at the top. Here we go. Now the boots, I had a pair of boots done. The boots, you want to cut right at the top because it's going to go on top of the pants here. Now, the only thing that I can, and oh, I think I can go low enough. I'm good. I could have used my blend, but I think it's good there. It looked good like this. So here you see I can cut that one also would be a nice one. And when I say I colored the braid, I just add the color with the stamping blend. That's it. So now for the umbrella on this one, I got the same color than the boots that I did the umbrella. And I'm going to go ahead and glue that after and finish with the card. Because I already show you how to glue that with the other one. And maybe I'm going to do a different print because it looked very, I don't know, plain. Maybe I'm going to add some color to it. But now you see how you can do this with all designer series paper, dressing up different color. So I think I touch pretty much everything. So we get the dog, and the dogs, like I said, the jacket, I got all different one that I cut. This one looked like a little jean jacket. So I would cut this. So for it, oh, too much, too much, too much. Any of the clothes, meaning um, the jacket for the dog, the boots, it's better on the stamp image than the silhouette. How cute is he, right? So you can do some for every occasion and such. So I hope I inspire you to play with this bundle. It's one that would be great for many, many occasions. Absolutely, yeah. So the one that I started, I will finish card, and you can visit my blog right below. You get the direct link. I'm going to share a few on this post, and then I will share a few down the road this week and such. So that is it, my friend. I hope you enjoyed this. If so, give me the thumbs up. Till next time, happy stamping. Bye bye for now.